Now here is Hechimura. Russell finds James. Russell trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to LeBron. That one's good from the corner.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Here's man. King outside. No one near him. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. No good on the 3. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers to the inside. Here's King. A shot's good on the assist by George. King's got his second basket of the night.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Here's Reeves. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Back to Russell. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Russell. Mann gets the bucket.
Puts it in for 2.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. James wide open. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevance. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now here's King. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now here's James. He had 15 points last outing. Passes it to Reeves. Hachimura against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Clippers in the lead. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by George.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Down low. Here's King. The shot's good on the assist by George. 8 points for Shake and Bake.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And the pass to Reeves. Back to James from outside the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And it's the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. And the rejection by Zubac. LeBron against King. Pass to Zubac. Goes straight through the defender for the dump. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Zubac. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Reeves, and again, unable to change momentum here. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Inside, deflects the pass. Here's King. And that one drops for him. King's got 10.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Reeves. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Lakers trail by 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. They have won their one matchup against this team so far, but he said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. They could be the key to victory. Let's see if he's right, Kevin.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
Lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's King, and James pulls it down.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's man. George passes to King. Over LeBron. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Lakers trail by 6. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Then it's King. Then it's Paul George. And it's man in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's the Clippers. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That will complete this 4-game homestand. To the paint. And the dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Clippers leading by 4. Man passes to Leonard. Tries from 7. King, that's good. That's 12 points for Shake and Bake.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Outside, Russell. Back to LeBron. They get it back. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
King outside. Pass to man. Back to King. 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Outside, Russell. Back to Davis for 3. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Clippers leading by 8. Man passes to King. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But in that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that free throw percentage of theirs has gone down since last season. As a matter of fact, significantly down.
And he makes both free throws. Mark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the combine.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more flight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Paul George with the steal. Back to King. of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line. Take a break.
He misses the free throw.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this league.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Lakers trail by 8. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And so he makes both from the line. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Outside, Davis. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Zubac. That one wide left.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Leonard, the pass to King. Here's Mann. Lays it up and banks it in. Mann's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
King against James. King, the pass to Mann. King inside. Working on James.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
The offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Clippers leading by 9. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
King against James. King outside. Passes to Zubac. Over Davis. Here's King. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis finds James. Puts it up for Davis. The dive for the ball. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And the Lakers have possession. Russell against George. Now here's King. He's tightly guarded. Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, the recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. Out to the right wing. Russell from long range. The Clippers grab the miss. King's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Russell against Westbrook. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. A different look for the Clippers. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the
score. Your Clippers 47. The Lakers 39.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Without question, Shake and Bake displaying his skills today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Rui Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's King. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. To the middle, here's Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reeves has got 9 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
First team foul.
The Clippers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
To the strike, Terrence Mann. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Davis kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end his cold spell. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play. Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
and putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
King's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
George passes to King. Zubac with it. Back to King. The pass to George. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
For the lead. The shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. From 13, the rebound by Paul George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mann. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. LeBron passes to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good. The Clippers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really a slow start offensively. And King, here we go.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
King against LeBron. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Mann passes to King. And stolen by Russell. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. And here we go. King with the block. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Pass to Reeves. Here's James. For the lead. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Outside, George. Here's King. Over James. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
It's stolen by Davis. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Here's Reeves. He's got 12. With Samart. King with the block, and they get it back. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Russell finds Hachimura. Spin chance shot. And that one hits back iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Zubac, no good. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. James up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Zubac. Leonard the pass to George. Basket good. George has got his second bucket tonight.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Back to Russell. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Here's King. The shot's good on the assist by George. 20 points for Shake and Bake.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Inside. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Drains the three-pointer. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin. On and off the floor.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Ivica Zubac is out there with King. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's man in at the 2-guard spot.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
That free throw, no good. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
He hits the second from the line.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Pass to Reeves from downtown. And they recover it. Right side Russell. He feeds it to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Now, another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And he's good on the second. Clippers leading by 5. To the paint. Here's King. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
LeBron James, 4th personal foul.
That one is off.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen. And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
Reeves the pass to Russell. There's the 3. And it's King with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Lakers trail by 5. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive.
At
Love
the
the
line for
energy.
the Lakers, Rui Hachimura, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Hachimura hits them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside, here's King, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Reeves from past the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. King's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And here's George for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. King the pass to George. Goes back up. Just 5 on the clock. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The pass to Russell. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Man. He's guarded by Russell. King, the pass to Zubats. And here's George for 3. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Bounce pass, Russell. And it's Davis finishing it off. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
James looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Down low. Sweet move. You can't get that one, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Russell with a wide open look. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's King. Good. King's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
LeBron, good.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Leonard the pass to King, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
James outside. To the middle. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Inside. And stolen by James. To take the lead. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's King, powered down with both hands.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Russell passes to James. Back to Russell. Kicks it out to James. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2. Down low. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
King inside. Covered by LeBron. Zubac trying to break loose. King's shot is off. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Here's Davis. Basket counts. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Here's King. Hits the layup in for the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. King's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. The Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Pass to Reeves. Now Russell. Back to LeBron. Beyond the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. James has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
George passes to King. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shake and Bake.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Here's man. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive work. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Lets it go from 11. James, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And here's Russell. Feeds it to LeBron. And it's King with the rebound. To the inside. Leonard. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. James. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Walker's checked in for LeBron. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers.
5th team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. One shot.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Walker. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Out to Russell. Clock at 6. And here's Walker outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Kings got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside, George takes a 3. Rebound the Lakers. King with the steal. And he makes good on the layup. Kings got 18 points just in the second half. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Lonnie Walker. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Davis to end the run. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
The kick out to Westbrook. Passes it to George. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis is...
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really hard. And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And, guys, you've seen it countless times. In a close game, hustle plays can really make the difference.
Westbrook against Davis, and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
And the Clippers call time here.
And, Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Clippers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here comes with the double team. Westbrook passes to King, and stolen by Russell. The finish, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Big score at this point in the game, folks. D'Angelo can't do it any better than that.
To the middle, it's stolen by Davis. Top of the key, Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 21.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
George passes to Leonard. Here's King. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good. King's got 34 points.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
No time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
The Lakers making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding it.
Here's King. Leonard trying to break free. Can't cash in from close range.
Second personal foul. 14th foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Troy Brown Jr. shooting 2.
So both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Westbrook kicks to George. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Russell with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Russell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Dish now to Bamba. Back to Russell. He kicks it to Bamba. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Brown. Unloads from 9. That shot off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Left side Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
No surprise there. I mean, this is who Westbrook is. This is what Westbrook does. Ready to step up in the biggest moment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Lakers.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Shaquille Harrison, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. That's good from King. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Very good. Second personal foul. The team is in the penalty. Shooting for Los Angeles, Malik Beasley. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 7. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Highland. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 4. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Let's give a big LA welcome to the Clippers Spirit.
So both teams making some changes here. And now they foul and stop the clock.
honestly just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
From deep, George. The Clippers rebound. Here's King. It drops.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.